like an order of like, if I have your order, I'll have it on Wednesday. If I don't, I'll have jerseys to exchange it for, so I can get some of these orders resolved. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Jason BN? We're going to talk about that. Randy Gregory is going to the San Francisco 49ers. And this is a true fact. I don't know if he's going to play tomorrow. I doubt if he plays on Sunday. I doubt he plays on Sunday, but he'll definitely be in the building. You know what I'm saying? I thought Gregory was released. What happens a lot of times is teams will put out news of a player getting released, but won't actually submit the paperwork, right? So they probably put out the news that they were going to release him, and then they realized that somebody might be interested in him and they could get something for them. And to be honest with you, they reneged. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it works out good for the Denver Broncos because at least the Denver Broncos got something from him. What's up with you, Emmanuel Thomas? West Coast, how Gregory released if he was traded? He wasn't released. He was not released. They just put it out there that he was going to be released. See, we all assumed that the paperwork was submitted and everything was ready to rock and roll, but that's not what happened. You know what I'm saying? So he was still on. They still had legal claims to him, so they traded him. It's kind of like what the Dallas Cowboys did to Tony Romo. They told the world that they were going to trade Tony Romo, and then at the last moment, they basically released him. Well, they basically weren't trying to take no trade offers. But yo, let's go ahead and do it. Let's get into some content. We can talk about that though. We can talk about that. I ain't tripping. So yo, what's up, Luda? He says we would have had been one of the roster Tuesday to play. He would have been on the roster on Tuesday to play. He would have had to be on the roster Tuesday to play Sunday. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. He has to just clear waivers. In Dallas Cowboys believe in that, but that's not a league rule. As long as he clears and he's healthy, he can play. He could play Sunday. So if they wanted him to play Sunday, he could. Because you got to remember, Randy Gregory's been playing for the Denver Broncos. Lil Baby said I did say he was going to go to the Eagles or Niners. Yeah. I mean, you got to think like this, man. A bad team is not going to want to take on his contract. So he was only going to really get picked up by a good team. Because a team that needs sacks, they're not going to sign Randy Gregory because he don't really have any right now. I would have took no trade unless it was going to be for a linebacker. Gregory is just an additional linebacker in a need. Gregory is just addition. A linebacker is a need for us and right now. Absolutely right. We don't need sacks. We need coverage. We need coverage and we need run support. Those are linebackers and cornerbacks. Jared said we should have traded Michael Gallup and draft picks for Chase Claypool. I think that would have probably been too much because they didn't even give up that much for Chase. I didn't know the Niners needed help. How many games did he even play for the Broncos? 10. He played 10 games. Hey, you guys, don't forget I got a raffle going down. Micah Parsons autographed rookie card. It's only $10 to get involved. Jamar Chase doesn't want to trade right now. He is not asking for a trade. I do not believe that. I'm sorry. I can't. I got to see that coming out of his mouth. There's no way he wants to trade. There's no way. How come the Cowboys can't win important games anymore? It's an omen of Jerry. Well, didn't we go to the second round of the playoffs last year, Michael? So that means you beat Tom Brady. So was that game not important? What happened? Listen to me. What the real question is not why can't the Cowboys win important games, because be honest with you, ain't nobody win an important game last year except for who? The Kansas City Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles couldn't win an important game. Because you beat Tom Brady at home in the playoffs. No one can tell me was not an important game. You know what I'm saying? An old, wore out Brady. You know what? Brady doesn't play on defense, though. So what's your excuse now? Brady didn't, you're right, but Brady don't play on defense. We didn't throw 5 touchdowns on Tom Brady. We threw him on their defense, who is not old. So, y'all need to stop summing up these victories to just the quarterback. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all need to stop summing up this. Y'all sum up a whole team to beating the quarterback. That's not how it works. No, the important game was at Tampa Bay, because if you don't beat Tampa Bay, you don't get to 49ers. So miss me with that, Michael Huffman. Slap yourself. That doesn't even sound right. How does that sound right? So you're gonna tell me that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game last year that we won was not a big game? If you don't win that game, bro, you don't go to the next game. So what is you talking about? So what are you talking about? No, you cannot say that the first round playoff game was not a big game. So miss me with that bull crap. That's bull crap. Because if you don't win that game, you don't even go to the next round. That is a big game. And guess what? If you lose to, and guess what? If we beat the 49ers and then you lose in the Super Bowl, guess what they're saying? Dak can't win big games. No, bruh. Stop moving the goalposts, bruh. Like, stop moving the goalposts. Like, any playoff game is a big game. Because if you lose that game, you don't get to play no more. So, get off the gas, bro. Y'all just be moving the goalposts. Like, you guys just move the goalposts further and further back. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. If Dak beats the 49ers and then loses in the Super Bowl, you guys are saying the exact same question. Tampa was a good team. Tampa was a good team, Michael Huffman. I'm West Coast Cowboy. You're Michael Huffman. Tampa Bay was a good team. They were a playoff team with a good record. Like, go sit y'all goofy asses down, man. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I absolutely hate some Cowboy fans. Like, I absolutely hate some Cowboy fans. You guys piss on your own team more. Like, go be a fucking 49er fan then. Like, what big games did they win last year? What big games did the Eagles win last year then? So then we can all agree that there's only one big game then. Can we all agree? There's only one big game, family, and that's the Super Bowl. And only one team gets to win the big game. So ask me why the other 32 teams can't win. Like, get off the gas, bruh. Y'all act like we the New England Patriots. We ain't won no Super Bowl in 26 goddamn years. And y'all talking about why Dak can't win the big game. Bruh, that's a good question, but he only been a quarterback 7 years. What the hell happened the other 19 years? Like, get off the goddamn gas, bruh. Like, get off the gas, bruh. Who do we think is the biggest threat to us in this game or in this season? I can't talk about the season because we ain't played everybody. But in this game, I would say Christian McCaffrey. Season, I don't know. Us. The biggest person to us is us. Is us. Who is the biggest threat to the Dallas Cowboys? Us. God damn it. Us. Ourselves. Us imploding. Us not playing to our standards. Like, I can't even worry about what the team gonna do to us before I worry about what the hell we gonna do to ourselves. I'm gonna tell you, some of the most devastating things you ever do to your life will happen from family, from right in your house. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to, like, stay out of our own way first. I'm not afraid of any team. I'm afraid of my team doing dumb stuff. That's what I'm afraid of. You know what I mean? Like, teams don't scare me. You know, freaking Throwing the ball on 4th and 2 in the red zone, that scares me. Doing a trick play on the 3rd possession of a game, that scares me. Not using the fullback as a fullback, even though he's a fullback, that scares me. Those are the types of things that scare me, not teams. You can just go watch the film on a team and figure out what they do right and what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? He says, block Bosa, protect Dak, and win. Yep, I agree with you on that. I don't think he's saying black, D-Money. He's not saying black. He's saying block. What up, Neil? I be that fan thinking the joy and running away with the millionaire. All you have to do is watch the game. He says, it be the fans thinking like joy and running away with the media narratives. All you have to do is watch the game. Cowboys is the most powerful Cowboy. Appreciate you, my boy. 30 to 10 Cowboys. I like that score. I'll take it. Not saying it's my prediction, but I'm saying I'm taking. I'm taking the under on this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Whatever the under is, unless it's like 32 or something like that, but whatever the under is on this score, take it. Cowboys for the win. I don't know if the Cowboys gonna cover though. 49ers will win. Do you remember the last year? Man, don't nobody give a damn about the last year, bruh. They beat us. I remember Kellen Moore not being able to call plays. I remember Kellen Moore going to the Chargers and now 1-3. That's what I remember. So miss me with that, bruh. I don't remember a time where Mike McCarthy played the San Francisco 49ers and lost to them. No, I don't remember that. So no, I don't remember that. Stop trying to educate me on stuff that's never happened. Do you remember that time? No, I don't. I don't remember the time that Mike McCarthy was calling plays and we had Dan Quinn calling plays on the defense and we lost to the 49ers. No, I don't remember that. Hey, Dak is 2-2. Listen to me. Dak is 2-2 versus the 49ers in his career. He's beaten them twice in the regular season and lost them twice in the playoffs. Hey, y'all, I got a raffle going on. Let me see who's got to drop some in the raffle. I got a raffle going on. It's very simple, very cut and dry. Shout out to my boy who just gave, shout out to my boy Cheryl. Shout out to Miss Cheryl, I'm sorry. Shout out to Miss Cheryl Watson for the donation and for the entry into the raffle. When you headed to the game, I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm leaving tomorrow, but I'm leaving tomorrow at some point. Like, I don't know exactly when I'm leaving, because I be saying I'm gonna leave at a certain time and then just don't wake up. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I wake up, damn, I do need to get one. What's up with you, Miss Lyrical? Hey, if you want to be a part of helping West Coast get to the Cowboys vs 49ers game, I'm not asking for donations, but I am asking to support my raffle. For every $10 you give, gives you an entry. The person who wins the raffle is going to go home with an autographed Micah Parsons rookie card. This is $130 worth of value. The card was $118 with shipping and everything. It ended up being like $130, like $131 or something like that. It was right under $132 though. But yeah, I'm giving away the card for it's going to go away to the card of whoever wins it, and you know what I'm saying, I'll send it to you the same day I get it. Bro, Bland and Gilmore have to be at all 10. I don't think they got to be at all 10. They just got to play their normal game. San Francisco 49ers aren't coming in here throwing the ball consecutively. And then I'm going to be honest with you, if they do throw the ball consecutively, we got Micah Parsons, Sam Williams, Dante Fowler, DeMarcus Lawrence that's going to deal with that too. Remember, when you drop back and throw the ball, you got to deal with the lion first. You know what I'm saying? That's being real. You got to deal with the lion first. If you're able to get the ball in the air, then you got to deal with Gilmore and Bland and all these other guys. But you got to deal with the lion first. Kendrick says, I got $10 support for the game. What's your cash app? Appreciate you, my boy. Will who play on Sunday? I know you probably already talked about this, but Gregory and the 49ers now. Will he even play? Yeah. Can't forget about the Facebook the Niner have. Can't forget about the fullback the Niners have. What's that boy name? Jaworski. He's nice. He's nice. Hey, my cash app is right there. My cash app, I just pinned it right there. Hey, fellas. Let me see. Haircut. Let me see. Ooh la la. You like?
Yeah.
All right, let's get up out of here. Hey, man, I got to get up out of here, man. You guys already know what it is. Appreciate you guys for letting me bring you this content. I asked you guys, I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Cowboys versus 49ers, man. Gas is ridiculous. If you want to be a part of helping your boy West Coast get up there to training.
Tomorrow's my sister's birthday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday is. So yeah, so if you want to be a part of that, man, hit that cash app, man. Hit that cash app and let me know what it is, man. $10 for every raffle. The person who wins the raffle is going to go home with an autographed card, and then second place is going to go home with a Micah Parsons jersey. So no matter what you do, as long as you give and support, everybody's going to be a winner. You know what I'm saying? So yo, man, I'll see you guys if you're going to the game. Dallas leaving with the dub. Yep, I thought you were about to tell me you was coming to the game, Neil. I'm about to say, oh snaps, we lit. He said, I thought you had an electric car. Man, I totaled that Tesla. When we totaled the Tesla, I didn't total it.
Huh?
This lady hit me.
Oh, yeah.
This lady hit me and gave me a $10,000 check, too.
Can you buy another one?
No, I don't want another Tesla, baby.
A Porsche?
I want a Porsche. I do want a Porsche. I want an electric Porsche. But Daddy ain't going to be able to buy that right now. I'm going to need you to buy that for me. What you mean, okay, boy? You say, okay, you better get out. What you going to buy? With a football? You going to buy with some paint? What you going to do? You got me. Don't worry about it. All right, I trust you. I trust you, boy. He said, okay. All right, man. So, yeah, man. You already know what it is. They got some electric horses now. Kendrick, let me see if I got it. Kendrick, I did get it. Appreciate you, my boy. Last Cowboy fan, my boy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, man, I'm out, man. About to drop them off at the house so they can do their thing, man. Cynthia, appreciate you, my guys. I appreciate everybody that shows love each and every day. If you can, on the way out, make sure you guys hit that love, too. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.